Well, it looks like artificial intelligence might be taking over the drum sample design world. What we're looking at right now is called Emergent Drums, and it has 16 pads. You can see that it's laid out like a drum machine that I like. And what I'm gonna do is, since I already have a sample going, I'm gonna go ahead and just lay something out real. A lot of us always have a lot of drums. I mean, it's all over the internet, and then you go and scavenge through a whole bunch of drums. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I love my drum library, as I've been curating it for years, including sound designing my own drums. However, this is where Emergent Drums comes up pretty efficiently. So we have this kick right here, and what you have is a couple of parameters like similar and random. So if we go over here to similar, and if I wanted to change this kick, because, you know, maybe I don't want to have it like that. Well, I can do a generate, and it will generate another kick. And if I was to play that with the beat, you know, I have a tighter drum. And then you have all of the other things too, like you can just sound design in different ways. Of course, you can always make it shorter. And if you don't like what you have right there, we can always generate again and again. And let's even go as far as random. And let's hear that. And then you start to see some of the magic where it's happening at right now. So that's kind of a quick way to have access to it. And they have two different engines too as well. We have Crunchy, and then you have Creamy. Now with Creamy, it's a whole lot different. And the engine itself is a little different because you can't randomly generate anything as of right now. Well, I guess you can. I could be wrong sometimes. Damn! You can always go back to what you started with just in case you don't like anything. You also have your basic ADSR features right here. You can see that I can make the kick hit a little further in the track. If I want like the big bump, get a softer kick, tighten up the release. I can even distort. And filter. There are other things too, like you can pitch. So you have all your basic features, and you can also double tap. So what if I wanted to change the snare? Let's go to the snare. Let's go ahead and hear that. Since it's in Crunchy, maybe I like that. Maybe I want to do a little bit more in terms of generate that. And then let's hear that snare. And let's go ahead and randomly generate through that. I kind of like that. You can always go back again, and you can always adjust things as is, and it makes the workflow a little easier. The other thing that you can do is you can drag your samples over. Maybe you don't want to play it on the pads. You can drag it inside of your DAW of choice, because it does work in all DAWs, and you can have the one shot right there. Let's see how similar it is to what I just dragged over. So it changed a little bit, but I don't even give a damn, because that could be what I want. Other things that you can do with Emergent Drums, you know, you have percussion. So let's go over here to percussion here, and you can always randomly generate stuff. Let's actually select the right one, and let's get that going. And see, it's all the way to the other side where it's randomized, so I would rather it be a little similar. Also, you can drag and drop in any of your samples that you have in your library. It goes without saying, in a future update, I hope that they allow you to regenerate stuff that is imported and use any of the engines to get some type of different drum, or one shot for that matter. Also, there are other drum kits that are generated, like you have a lo-fi drum kit. You have trap as well. So let's just go ahead and lay it out. For experimental purposes, let's play with the trap kit. So what I'm gonna do is just mess with the snare. You can addition the snare right here. You can also rearrange stuff if you don't want a pad to be right here, right there, whatever makes sense to you while you're finger drumming or whatever. So let's go with the snare. Let's do something similar. And let's hear that. Let's go ahead and do it live. F it. So let's mess with some of the volume stuff, because you can adjust that. There we go, because that was a little bit loud. Let's go ahead and mess with the kick a little bit. Let's keep on generating. I'm gonna go back to the original snare. I definitely want to hear from you guys in the comments section. I'm going to weigh in with my takes on Emergent drums. Now, the main thing that I like about it is that it's just easy, quick to access, and, you know, someone that likes to do a whole bunch of their drums in one shot, I much rather do that than, you know, just do it on each individual channel. And even from a sound design standpoint, if you want to take your time with your drums, or just to change it, you know, just changing the timbre of your drums can mean a lot. And with an artificial intelligence drum samplers one-shot machine, that makes it very possible to do that using, you know, quick ways to regenerate or resynthesize a drum. I don't see the L in that. I see where sound designers might be pissed. As someone that's a sound designer, as someone putting out something that could sound potentially good, you know, we look at all the other things that artificial intelligence is taking over. I mean, we've seen Chat GPT do a whole bunch of things, even though I don't think a lot of folks are exploring that to its highest capacity. Other than that, I think it's a really good tool. To the right of me, I have more videos that I think you should check out. All of the information about Emergent drums will be in the description box. I will have an affiliate link for you that will help support this channel at no additional cost, by the way. And if you like that sample, I will have that linked in the description box as well. And if you like this drip, then yeah, check it out.